You know, this can happen to anybody. I was successful. I launched a bunch of startups that have made millions of dollars. I have worked with a lot of incredible artists. There's a lot of things that I've done that are really amazing. And you know what? This still happened to me. Especially coming from the entertainment industry, I think a lot of drug use is very normalized. A lot of groups, especially in LA and a lot of creative circles, I think a certain amount of drug abuse and addiction or alcohol dependence is fairly normalized. A lot of people feel like they have to live with this thing that they carry around with them all the time, that it causes a lot of suffering. I think even for me, one of the big things just about going to Narconon was I felt like there was this stigma, like, oh, well, for the rest of my life now, it's gonna be, I went to rehab. I didn't really know how I was gonna navigate that. But I think what really changed for me was just realizing it's either I do this or the rest of my life sucks. So which one would I rather have, you know? In the end, it's not gonna matter. Anybody who knows me and is willing to get to know me, they're not gonna see it like that. And if I just own it, it's like, yeah, like I needed help. I got into a situation where I needed help to get out of it. And, you know, I don't think that it makes me less smart or accomplished or anything like that. I think if anything, it shows this can happen to anybody. I think when you're somebody, especially who's sensitive, who sees the best in people, who believes in people and wants to help everybody, this can happen to you. I think you're more susceptible even to things like this. It's okay to ask for help. I would never look at somebody else who was just like, yeah, you know, I was in a tough situation and I asked for help and think like, wow, what a loser, you know, like genuinely. So, you know, all of that was what made me change my mind going into it, just realizing that there's actually nothing to be embarrassed about. And I would definitely say that my experiences after have validated that. It's really easy to talk about it with people. And I think people have been really receptive and supportive. And the more open I am and the more I talk about it with people, every single person, either they're like, that's awesome, or they're like, I know somebody who is going through the same thing and I wish they would come to me for help. I've never heard a single person be like, I think that people who do drugs or who deal with, you know, problems with alcohol, like, I don't think they deserve help actually. You know, every single person is just like, I wish that my family member or my friend would come to me like that and ask for help. It's the strongest and bravest thing you can do is to trust people to give you the help you need.